The news is really optimistic. There will soon be more than $500 billion invested in the cryptocurrency sector. Shiba Inu is about to remove a zero from its price. However, who bears the blame for it? Let's go right to the topic and not waste any time. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. The recently established cryptocurrency giant has increased the size of its holdings by obtaining 600 billion Shiba Inu tokens, taking advantage of a recent jump in Shiba prices of over 10%. A blockchain analytics platform called Look On-Chain reports that the new whale invested heavily, gaining almost 600 billion Shiba Inu coins. One might see the inclusion of newborn whales in the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency project as quite beneficial. It indicates that significant investors are still drawn to the idea. It shows how much they believe it will succeed in the future. This confidence stems from a favorable assessment of the project's core components, which include its technology, staff, and community support. Whales usually predict future increases in the project's overall development, as well as the market value of Shiba Inu tokens. Their readiness to make sizable investments points to a positive risk-reward ratio and connection with the project's objectives. Furthermore, the assurance of these powerful investors has the power to shape market perception, generating a favorable story that draws in further investment. Nevertheless, the whale's calculated decision to buy a sizable number of tokens raises her overall Shiba Inu holdings to 600 billion tokens, or $5.6 million, making her the 72nd biggest Shiba Inu holder in the world. Surprisingly, this large transfer happens only 9 days after a different wallet belonging to this well-known holder added $250 billion Shiba Inu, or $2.3 million, to her portfolio in a single transaction. With consistent purchasing activity from top whale wallets contributing to an optimistic market view, Shiba Inu is poised to drop another zero from its present price. Examine. Furthermore, it is clear that the community is dedicated to reducing the enormous amount of Shiba available. According to data from CryptoBasic, 1.36 billion Shiba Inu have been burned in the last month alone. It is searching for a Shiba Inu. Now, a lot of people are optimistic about the token. The price can only rise from here with Shibarium updates and the ongoing monthly token burn. The confluence of these variables may result in elevated fluctuations in the market, possible price spikes, and a greater sway over major holdings. As more tokens are burned, the total quantity of tokens decreases, which might lead to scarcity and upward pressure on prices. Positive market movements have the potential to boost investor confidence, grab media attention, and lure speculative traders. There is a strong feeling of ownership shown in the community's active participation in token burning. The price of the Shiba Inu is decreasing by 1.0 as a result of all these whale-related activities. Furthermore, you should be aware that in the case of a cryptocurrency like Shiba Inu, eliminating a zero results in a tenfold decrease in each token's nominal value. It implies that the token's value will rise naturally. It is a reflection of the state of the market and the rising Shiba Inu demand. A cryptocurrency that grows significantly in value may eventually reach a price per token where it becomes more useful to consumers to have fewer zeros. In the realm of cryptocurrencies, this is a typical occurrence that may be attributed to rising investment communities, good mood, and more market acceptance. These kinds of events are usually seen favorably by investors as they demonstrate the cryptocurrency's general prosperity and appeal. It's evidence of the project's attraction and the market's faith in its potential moving forward. Speaking of whales, did you know that the biggest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, also owns the most Shiba Inus? With 83 trillion Shiba tokens under its belt, it has become the largest Shiba Inu holder, according to Etherscan statistics. These coins are now valued at around $738 million. This change in ownership occurred when Binance became the biggest Shiba Inu holder. That seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Is Binance still positive on Shiba Inus? leave a remark below with your thoughts. Let me discuss something now that we are aware of Binance's significant role in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Recently, Binance has encountered several problems. Since the exchange has a new CEO and is operating, customers of Binance are more concerned about how it will affect the Bitcoin market. Shiba Inu's price will soon drop by a zero thanks to the $500 billion that are about to join the cryptocurrency market. Thus, keep an eye out. Even though the site is still highly respected worldwide, some of its user base is becoming dissatisfied due to recent occurrences. The recently hired CEO is setting long-term goals despite the current upheaval. In a public statement, Binance's new CEO, Richard Tang, detailed his goals for the network and emphasized the need of taking a calculated approach to preserve innovation on a worldwide level. In response to user concerns, Tang stressed his commitment to improving security protocols and underlined the need of preserving a one-to-one backup for each user asset. He went on to emphasize his commitment, saying, "We are committed to ensuring you feel secure in the integrity of our platform, starting with our proof of reserve system, which we have continuously improved since it was first implemented more than 12 months ago, and ending with our secure asset fund for users' emergency fund." Decentralization is emphasized in the CEO's vision as a core principle for the exchange. Tang wants to encourage innovation via decentralized apps and give people more control over their data. To that end, I intend to drive growth and adoption of Web3 and continue to build an ecosystem that gives people access to financial technologies that are transforming the world, he said. Reactions to Tang's entry into the Binance community have been conflicting for both spectators and community members. Let's move on and wait patiently to see what Binance has in store for us in the future. Let's go on to some more news. The recent entry of Qatar's sovereign wealth fund into the exciting and potentially lucrative world of Bitcoin represents a significant shift in the global financial scene. In case you were unaware, Qatar is a tiny but very wealthy Middle Eastern nation. The decision to enter the cryptocurrency space is in line with Qatar's progressive financial policies and recognition of the growing influence of digital assets on the world economy. Qatar's attempt is likely motivated by the hope of substantial profits and the increasing acceptance of Bitcoin as a real asset class. You may be asking yourself why I am discussing Bitcoin rather than Shiba Inus at this point. That's because, being altcoins, Shiba Inu and other altcoins are impacted by money invested in Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency market's general vibe is often established by Bitcoin. A spike or fall in the price of Bitcoin usually affects the mood and trading patterns of the whole market. Second, investment and attention may be drawn elsewhere due to Bitcoin's market dominance. If Bitcoin does very well, investors could put it ahead of other cryptocurrencies, which would lower the demand for tokens like Shiba Inu. On the other hand, investors may look for chances in altcoins during times of Bitcoin consolidation or fall, which would raise interest in Shiba Inus. Furthermore, the macroeconomic effects of Bitcoin, changes in regulations, and general market movements may have an indirect impact on altcoins. While negative attitudes may have the opposite impact, positive news or advances in the Bitcoin realm may foster a favorable climate for altcoins, such as Shiba Inu. Therefore, the environment for altcoins like Shiba Inu is shaped by a variety of factors, including investor behavior, market mood, and Bitcoin's performance. For this reason, it is crucial for investors in these assets to keep a careful eye on Bitcoin's moves as well as the larger cryptocurrency market. Back to the news. Recently, the official Bitcoin announcement was shared on Twitter. According to Max Kaiser, there have been rumors that the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Qatar has joined the Bitcoin market and may be interested in buying up to $500 billion worth of the cryptocurrency. Assuming the $500 billion investment is successful, it may have a significant effect on the Bitcoin market. This might increase the value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and establish Bitcoin as a popular option for investors. Qatar's decision is in line with a larger trend of institutional investors diversifying their holdings and putting money into digital assets because of the latter's supposed ability to provide high returns and long-term value. Qatar's sovereign wealth fund, which is renowned for making thoughtful and calculated investment decisions, usually focuses on assets with long-term growth potential. By entering the Bitcoin market, Qatar demonstrates its strong conviction in the resilience and longevity of digital currencies. This action may encourage institutional investors and other sovereign wealth funds to look into Bitcoin potential. What are your thoughts about that? How much of an effect will Qatar's $500 billion investment have? Leave a remark below with your thoughts. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.